told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue.
My desk has never been stable for like forever. I have a history of changing a lot of places in the last 4 years of my medical school. Let's start from the beginning. The first year was in the university dorm. The second year I had a personal apartment. And as we were moving towards the third year, the pandemic strikes and I went back to India with my family. There I finished my third year completely online. And then the fourth year was started offline, where again I had a personal apartment. Everything was going so perfectly that one day Russia invaded Ukraine and we had to evacuate the country. After that, I came back to Canada with my family, where I started this teeny tiny YouTube channel in this small room. So this has been like my fifth desk since I started my med school. I cannot just call it a desk. I need to have some name for it. Let's call it the fifth desk. Fuck, I am so stupid at naming things. So let's talk about my fifth desk setup right here. I wonder how long this is going to last. Everything you see on this desk is obtained at the cheapest rate possible. As I am a broke uni student who moves from places to places, so there is no point in buying expensive stuff when you cannot carry it around with you. Anyways, the most important part in any desk setup is the desk, because without desk there is no setup, right? But I have absolutely no idea what this desk is made of and what's it called. It was gifted from my neighbors who were moving out. I don't know what they used to do, but this desk had so many color marks on it that I decided to buy a black mat and cover the colors on it as I cover my mistakes and give a really good ergonomic look to the desk. So let's talk about the most important thing on the desk, which is this laptop. It's Asus VivoBook 15 X513EP model. This is now 1 year old. I will put the specs on the screen if you are interested, if anyone cares. I think for study purposes, some video editing and gaming purposes. Unlike me, this laptop handles the pressure very well. This is a really good option if you are on a very tight budget and looking for something that can work with all the basic stuff. I used to use this laptop like this previously, which led me to really bad neck and back pain. So I decided to get this cheap stand which allows me to use the laptop screen to the eye level and prevents the strain on my back and neck. This stand boosted my productivity to the sky. At least that's what I think. The next most important thing on this setup is this 2020 iPad Pro and this Apple Pencil 2nd generation. My best investment till date. I stopped taking handwritten notes since I got this iPad. But you still take handwritten notes, you stupid. But I stopped taking notes in the book and started to take on this iPad. This has been so convenient to carry around rather than the bulky heavy notes which I found completely useless sometimes. Next most important thing on this desk is the wireless accessories. I went for this keyboard for $30 which is from Logitech, which is like fantastic for daily uses and to get rid of the neck pain by sitting like this. This keyboard can be used with 3 different devices by just changing it like this. I use it with my iPad and laptop to take notes. I have this wireless mouse from Lenovo which I bought for $10 when I bought this laptop. As you can see, this is so good and comfortable, and that's all to talk about. And I have this really old 1st generation AirPods that is not a part of the desk setup. On the right side of this desk is this old tablet from Huawei which is mounted on a speaker, which looks really cool and give aesthetic look to this setup. I use it sometimes to play music as it sounds really good. It has a lot of colors which I can adjust according to my mood. On the left side of the desk, I have this small shelf where I keep my all other stuff like books, headphones, daily use accessories and some miscellaneous things. On the very bottom, I have my books. On the second level, I have my headphones
and a diary. On the top of my shelf is my everyday carry and a hard drive and a really warm lamp from IKEA.
So that is all for this video, guys. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. If you like watching my videos, consider subscribing. If you want any of the things from my desk setup, I will try to put the links in the description below. If I don't, you can reach me out on the Instagram. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Oh, you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.